What's up, guys? How's it going? Travis and Susie here from the Wolf Hunters, and we got a reaction video for you. We got this link. You can find that in the description box below. Click it and pick it. You can request music, movie scenes, comedy skits, live performances, documentary segments, sports, and more for the Wolf Hunterz Reactions channel. Today's video is brought to you by Timmy!
Timmy! Bringing us NF.
This is Hope.
Hope. Timmy says, loving different genres? Yep.
All right.
I appreciate that because we also love a variety of genres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then actually doing reaction videos has really expanded that too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Guys, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and feel free to comment below.
Hope everyone needs it. Oh.
Yeah, I'm on my way, I'm coming. Don't lose faith in me. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been praying for my soul.
It's kind of like a soundtrack a little bit.
Is he out there?
Stop it.
You've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant.
He did that for real?
Yo, this beat is dope though with the piano.
I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn. Don't get me wrong. Nature had a great run, but
dang, that's dope.
Give the people something different.
These bass hits are hard too.
Where is he?
This is amazing.
Like to introduce my album. Hope.
Woo!
My definition of success. Listening to what your heart says.
Oh my gosh. All right. So first of all, I don't think I've ever seen someone say, hey, I have an idea. Why don't I just raft at sea? And we could just film me literally in the sea alone on a raft. That's freaking awesome and brave because we all know that dark water is scary. And if you're not scared of dark water, you are a, magical person.
We don't know where this location is either.
Yeah, I don't know where this location is.
Could be the home of the Great White. Could be the Megalodon.
In addition to that, this beat with the piano and now the violins and his vocals, the way that he pronounces words and flows over top of this beat, I mean, and his vocals are beautiful. This is dope. I love this. This is awesome. Woo!
Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is tucking their toe between their legs. What's my definition of success?
I'm worried about his white sneakers.
Being brave enough to dream big. Grinding when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen. It's a person that can see the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one. It's when someone who ain't never had nothing ain't afraid to walk away from more profit because they rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never waver or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the fares and
his like rhythm and patterns and flow and stuff is so dope. Like he has made his voice just like one of the instruments, like a beat in the song. You know what I mean? The way he just...
Yeah, and I would have to like read the lyrics to really like take in what's happening. But I did like where he said something about someone being brave enough to take a pay cut to do the things that they love. I mean, I think that that's... I do think that that's something that a lot of people aren't willing to do, you know, anymore because it's scary, you know? And then, you know, talking about being so worried about keeping up with the Joneses, basically. He didn't use those words, but it's just wild.
Their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of faith can do. If you don't even believe in you, why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to? I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was in. They get it.
Oh!
Jeez, that was loud.
Sorry, he was his own worst enemy. Do you see that? He still has his map, though.
It's wild that he's rapping over an instrumental like this. This is not your typical like hip hop.
That's what I'm saying. It's so cool. I do love how deep that is. That, you know, he was being his own worst critic. It was his own self that was kind of patronizing him and attacking him verbally, and then he actually pushed him over and fell. So it was his own self that made him fall back into this place. But like I said, he still has his map. So.
Find your way back.
This is emotional. I wonder who that vocalist is.
Pain's a necessary evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand, it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See, if I'd never hit my bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a prime example of what happens when you choose to not accept defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did.
Oh my gosh.
Wake up every day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about, don't get it twisted, that was in a shot. Mama, I forgive you, I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of hate, 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of hate, 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never evolve, I know I can change. We are not enough, we are not the same. You don't have the heart, you don't have the strength, you don't have the will, you don't have the faith. You'll never be loved, you'll never be safe. Might as well give up, not running away. You don't have the guts, you're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge, I'm taking the reins.
Wait, what'd he say? That last word.
Taking the reins.
Reigns, I think.
Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps all over. Woo! Oh, that last part where so his name is Nate, and that like Joker like demonic part of him or whatever that was demons was shouting his name and trying to bring him back down, you know, and he's fighting against it, you know, that was intense. Yeah. Is this like the beginning of a series of like a thematic album or something like that? I wonder. Either way, you know, that was impressive.
I like how he's talking about some of his struggles and then talking about his kid and making kind of basically that his kid wouldn't have those struggles by the way he communicates with him.
As far as he's concerned.
As far as I was trying to keep up with the lyrics, obviously so fast, so quick, doing a lot of...
God.
So, first time I'm hearing this. But, you know, you do have the ability to break the cycle, break the
yes.
Generational things, you know, that have been maybe negative in your life or your family or whatever, and make and be the difference, you know, and change yourself and then change those, you know, underneath of you, you know. So that's awesome. Guys, like and subscribe. If you want to request your own reaction video, look for that link in the description box below. Would love to hear more NF, but if you guys got something else in mind too, all kinds of videos, check out the playlists up on the screen. We'll throw here any second. Stay tuned. Stay positive.
We love you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
I just wanna bang my